We are sitting here with Richard Owens. He is a grad student and we're
The Kimbrough School of Music here at WSU.
thank you.
Yes.
And I have the pleasure here to actually have this interview with Richard. And one of the first questions I really want to ask is like, just tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, who are you?
Okay. Well, I'm Richard Owens. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, on the South Side. I'm 33 years old. I've been playing trombone the majority of my life. It's taken me halfway around the world, 3 times here, and I've been able to make a pretty decent living. You know, early on in my youth, I've been very fortunate and lucky enough to perform with a lot of high-profile musicians as well. So,
Some of those musicians would include.
First and foremost, one of my greatest and up-close inspirations was the late Dr. Joe Sample of the original Jazz Crusaders. I learned so much from him that you cannot find in any book on how to be, very artistic in the field of music, as well as recording, engineering factors, producing great quality music, and just overall being passionate and a good human being as well.
It's pretty cool. So, Richard, what is exactly your research project?
Okay, well, my 702 project is 3 compositions that integrates West African, Afrobeat, and high life music with American Western jazz. So that's what my project is.
Can you go a little further into it?
Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is, it's like a hybrid form of jazz that I'm creating. Instead of doing an actual arrangement of someone else's music, it's original, it's all original. And with that integration in these three pieces that I'm composing, 2 of them are for like an American big band situation like we have here with the WSU Jazz Band, and one of them will be written for a small group with a lot of percussion, exotic percussion and ethno instruments that are not native to the U.S. So, yes.
Is there a lot of improv in the project?
Oh yes, very much so. Tons of that. But that will be written into the piece, and we'll go from there. A lot of percussion and percussion stuff.
So as a composer?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you strike the balance between improv and I guess structured sounds of music within a score or a piece?
Well, basically, it's written in, and naturally in certain parts of the world, it's not written in. I mean, it's just a natural thing to do any form of improvisation. Especially in West Africa. I mean, you have so many great musicians there. A lot of them, either they can or they can't read music. They use a different kind of tuning system. But overall, the organization of the software that I'm using allows me to implant that in my music. So, say for instance, if I'm here at WSU and I'm working with the Conrad Johnson Orchestra in Houston, which I'm a lifetime member with those guys. I love those guys. But anyway, and I take this music and I mail it to them, and they can just take it and they'll be able to read it without me even being